Let me begin by asking you this question. Are you the type of a person for whom saying yes to every single thing has become a habit, even when you don't want to do it but end up doing it to please others? Here is a sign that you are a people pleaser. You might think that this doesn't sound that bad at all. After all, what's wrong with being nice to people and trying to help them out? But people pleasing generally goes beyond simple kindness. It involves editing or altering the way one behaves, and even the way one speaks in order for the sake of another person's feelings and reactions. These people act this way due to their lack of self-esteem and insecurities. It becomes an addiction since the validation gained from being a people pleaser makes them feel like they are needed and are useful. I used to believe portraying myself as a kind, gentle and agreeable person was guaranteed to win me love and acceptance from others. So I avoided all those things that would display me as an unlikable or an undisciplined person. This soon became an integral part of my personality. But for some people, no matter how hard I tried to please them or show my affection, they never reciprocated the same, and this would make me feel sad and low about myself. For me, it felt better to bottle up my feelings and never put forward my point of views in a group because I felt it was a good short-term solution for preventing others from making any opinions and judgments about me. It felt better to hold back my point of views and just nod my head in agreement. Whenever I felt I made the slightest error, I was ready with an apology. And that's when people started telling me how I was always apologetic, hardly spoke, kept things to myself and was not able to express myself. I began the journey of asking myself questions. Who would even stand up for me when I wasn't able to stand up for myself? Why should my opinions and emotions be based on what others think of me? Why should I hand the remote of my life into somebody else's hand? And it gave me an answer. I was a people pleaser. I had to gradually change this state of mind. I realized that the act of kindness surely meant loving oneself as much as you loved and cared for others. And I wasn't being kind at all. I was just pleasing others. I had to dig deep and find the real cause behind this. It wasn't anybody else but me. I was the one who was not ready to express myself. Instead, I kept hiding from myself and fishing for compliments. This one trait was responsible for my behavior. I could never express how I felt in front of anybody, not even my parents. But one day, I decided to go up to them and tell them how I really felt. And they asked me a question which struck hard. Did you really gain the love and consideration you desired for by pleasing others? And the answer was a big no. This showed me that the fear of judgment and rejection had made me do this. I wanted to gain other people's appreciation and acceptance, but I myself had been doubting myself and rejecting myself all along. Now I begin executing what I felt was important, and so can the people suffering with the same syndrome. There are 4 basic steps. Step 1. The art of saying no. I began saying no to things which I felt were not important and placed myself as a top priority. It didn't develop quickly and took time for sure. Earlier, I was hesitant to say a no because I believed it would display myself as a rude and arrogant person. And I kept telling myself that by neglecting how you felt and by just blurting out a yes, you would indirectly be saying a no to yourself. Step 2. Love yourself and who you are. I know this is a very cliche thing to say, but it really helps how you perceive yourself in the long run. You will now be able to open up to your friends and family instead of storing those feelings in a bottle that would break and shatter you someday. Step 3. Start assertive conversations with yourself. Using self-derogatory jokes could only bring a minute or two's laughter, but in the long run, all they're doing is pulling you down. Step 4. Be yourself and not a people pleaser anymore. It was time for you to take charge of your life and detach yourself from other people's opinions. You could finally be your own best friend. People pleasing is not a life sentence. It is a pattern that can be broken through continuous practice and intention. You can seek help and support from your family, friends, teachers, coaches and therapists while you practice the art of radical self-expression. Lao Tzu once said, "Think about what others think and you will always be their prisoner." So today is the right time to break free from those bars of judgment which are preventing you from being you, and you will finally be able to see yourself develop into a better version of yourself. Thank you.